Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, we're continuing off here on Ragnarok, and we've got quite a few things that I need to catch up on, such as half of a wall that we still need to work on, but what I'm starting up here right now is I'm finally getting an industrial grill, because I am sick of cooking all of my meat 2 stacks at a time, and freaking campfires is driving me crazy. So, we're getting a grill going, and I'm going to put this upstairs. I also want to get some refrigerators going because obviously it's kind of annoying having to restock preserving bins constantly with spark powder. I want to get rid of that hassle, and we can just use those for jerky and whatnot. So we're going to do that. What we're also going to be doing is we've got half a wall to finish because we started it the other day, and we got to do this part. So I'll be taming some stuff up during that. We might be able to find something interesting. What I'd really like is like a doedicurus for stone or something like that. Okay, that looks good. Nice. Yeah, we can fit a couple refrigerators in here. I'm going to toss this here. I don't know. We can put recipes or something in there for now. I'm really liking having everything kind of more compact than I usually do because, I'm not running between 800 different areas to get things going. So I'll probably add a few more people to the tribe here as well coming up, just because I've been having fun. I really like starting out solo and stuff, but to get things progressed and stuff, it'd be nice to have a few more people working on some things. We're going to keep things going as they are. I really like being able to do some solo stuff and kind of tame things like that. It's a good practice for if you need to do it, coming up when we start a new series. But anyway, I'm going to keep farming. We need to get some tames. I'm going to search around and let's get going. Okay, actually got everything all set. I've been waiting for all this metal to cook up because I obviously want to do this outer perimeter part in all metal eventually, but it's taking forever. We're getting industrial forge within the next few days. I promise. We need that thing. So anyway, what I have is all the stuff to build one of these. It's a water well. The cool thing about Ragnarok is it contains, both scorched earth and like everything else. I don't want to say the island because it's a bunch of maps at this point, but the basic content and then also scorched earth stuff. So we're going to set up a water well right here because I'm always thirsty and I'm dying constantly of water. So we're going to put this here. I'll run piping up here later, but I figured I might as well get this thing started out. I think that'll be better than running a pipe all the way down from the bottom of the river. So now that we've got that, I also started out the initial, put this back on my inventory. Such a far height. But anyway, I started out the initial wall here on this side. The fence foundation is honestly the most annoying part because once I've got these down, I can just go and slap down all the walls on top of it. Now, before I build any further, I really want to get some decent tames down. I like, if I'm doing a lot of building, I like getting a tame going, at least a longer one. I also got those foundations down over there so that once we get a few things going, hopefully I should have a dino pen built today on that to at least get them enclosed. So let's go find something. Oh, this guy was taking shots at my trikes. Shot his bird in the head. Is he just running, or? I really need to put some plant species X on top of these turret things or gate posts or whatever you want to call them. I think he just ran. Alright, so I was searching around for that guy, couldn't find him, but I noticed on the other side of my gates there's something more interesting going on. Looks like my neighbor is being raided. Let's see, I think they blew up some of the gates. We've got some corpses. Where are the other? Okay, so they've got a wyvern, I think like a couple griffins or something like that. They're taking down the gates. This is interesting. Get to watch this like as a third party, just right outside of my gates. All right, I wonder if he realizes those are being shot down by turrets. Oh, that one was all right. All right, looks like there aren't very many attacker or defenders. Okay, whatever. I'll let them fight it out. I'm not gonna interfere. I have my one griffin and my weak pteranodon. I'll let them shoot rockets at turrets. That's funny. That's right. That's how you learn an ARK. Whatever. Okay, I did see a doedicurus out here a little bit ago. I'm searching for it. It was level 85, so I figure that's like a perfect like medium ground doedicurus. Not too crazy long of a tame, but not too low level where it's garbage. but I'm not seeing it. So it either jumped off the cliff or was eaten by something in the last like 2 minutes. Dang, that sucks. Okay, well, anything else of high level that I can knock out? Level 95 stego. I've heard that or people have been saying that stegos are good. They're like replacing the turtles for like blocking bullets and stuff like that. So maybe we could tame up a stego. I don't know if it'll be of any use, but 145 is good. Maybe we'll knock it out. Alright, I looked around for that Doedic and I can't find it. So we're going with the stego. 145, that one. Maybe we can find... Nah, it's not worth it to knock out that one. Maybe we can find a mate for it eventually. Now, I'd like to test it out. Maybe it'll be able to drain some bullets or something. I mean, I tried the turtles and that definitely didn't work. So, hey, maybe we could just use it for kibble. Who knows? So we're going to get a stego. We'll see how... Come on. Like, useful it is for tanking bullets and stuff. I don't know. We'll run it up to someone's base and we'll find out. Alright, we're going to lure this right to our... bridge if it has enough torpor. I'm assuming being 145 it's going to take quite a few arrows, so we might as well lead it all the way back. And then I'll try and find a Doedic too. We'll knock them out at the same time. 2 berry eaters shouldn't be too hard. How am I going to separate these two though? I don't have any like way of killing him. We'll just hope that we can get him apart. Oh, he looks like he's stuck in a hole. Come on, let's go this way. And hope we don't aggro these ones over here. Also, isn't it odd that stegos are out here spawning everywhere in the tundra? I feel like they're not a cold weather animal. It's just a feeling though. Alright, come on. I don't want to put too many arrows into it while I'm coming over here because there's that freaking Doedic. Alright, perfect. We're knocking that thing out. I'm pretty sure that's the same one. And now we've got, like, tundra ants coming after us. Alright. Nice. That's exactly where ants live. Alright, let's go. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna knock this thing out. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. And then we're going after that Doedic. We're gonna get... Really? Oh, broke every piece of my armor. Nice. Alright, stego's down. Check this out, actually. 3.7k HP. I feel like that's really high. That's like a not-so-good turtle. But, I mean, that's before Tame, too. So maybe that'll get, like, 4.5k or something crazy for HP. That would be really cool. I don't know. Maybe we can use it down the road. Alright, speaking of down the road. That Doedic's somewhere around here. You. Come here. Is this the 85? It is. What the heck? I've been searching everywhere for you, man. Alright, follow me. You're coming over by our stego. I'm gonna try and hit him in the face. Oh, these ants are back. Oh, I can't. Dang it. No. I can't risk piking him. I guess I could, but... I'm not trying to hurt it more than it needs to be. Alright, let's see if I can sneak this in. There's also Meganura, evidently. I need to just take the frog over here. Come on, Slowpoke. Will we keep the ants out? I don't think so. Yeah, they made it in. Alright, I'm gonna keep tranking this guy out. Shouldn't be too long. And then we'll go get some narcotics, and then we should be all set to finish building all the stuff we need to. Alright, finally things down. Had to murder all the ants. They're trying to invade our borders. Okay, now we just need to take out the trike. Actually, I want to show you. Check out... Oh, I don't have any armor either. It's all freaking broken. Check out how fast this trike is. I've been putting it all into move speed just because I hate walking over to the berry patches. So yeah, this is the way to go before Quetzals. Alright, I've been farming a majority of what I need. See, I'm dying of water as well, too, so sorry about that. I'm going to be going in between dying of water because I'm using berries to refill it, and it's not very efficient. Berries are not a good way to replenish your thirst, evidently. So, I'm going to place these refrigerators up here, finally getting a little bit more advanced. I hope they'll both fit into this little section. That would actually look really cool. So I'll put these here. I've been farming up as much, I think they will fit, by the way, but I've been farming up as much stone and stuff as possible to get this final section all set. I'm sick of building. I know a lot of people probably don't like seeing building for every video, so we'll be straying away from that a little bit now that we've got everything situated. Let me move all this over. I would really like to see a few more areas of the map, and we definitely have to go underwater too. I'd like an anglerfish, and just in general, the underwater in this has some cool spots that we need to check out and get some drops from in general. So I think that'll be interesting. Now, let me get all this in here. I will start getting the preparations for the last of this wall. I think we just need a bit more fertilizer, to be honest, and a lot more crop plots. Now that we've got the 3 dung beetles, the fertilizer production is a lot better, and we can actually fuel all our plant species. So hopefully I'll have enough by the time we have all the crop plots up. But all right, let's get going on this, I suppose, huh? Okay, with most of our wall, I guess you can call it, on the inside of here all taken care of. Now I can just put a few plant species up top and on the outside, and we should be a little bit more well defended. I do need to plant all these as well, but doedicurus is all set. And there we go. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for this guy as well. Didn't our trike tame out at 1, 2, 3 or something like that? I don't know, but it's going to be a little annoying using... What is happening? He's glitching out right now. I don't know what he was doing right there. Anyway, if I get past, please don't fall. Okay, if I fall down that hole, he's not getting back up. Now, we won't really be able to use this too well until we get a Quetzal or some form of a wyvern that we can turn into a white wyvern eventually. But we can use it around the base a little bit to get more stone. He's definitely a lot more efficient. I really wish you could carry doedicurus with the Argent. It would be really nice. This guy's almost finished up. And he's finally finished. Check this out. 5,070 HP. I don't know anything about stegos because I don't even remember the last time I tamed one. You guys told me to tame one. I did, and I feel like it's got a pretty high HP. I actually checked it on the Dodo Dex, and it was way above average, so I don't know how common this is, but we've got a pretty cool stego for laying eggs, which I don't know, it may be. Now, this part, just finishing up, actually Had quite a few walls left over that I didn't get to put to use, so I figured I would keep going with this. I'm going to put it a little bit higher than I initially thought, but hey, I don't know. We might as well put it as tall as a gate so that we can fit all of our stuff in here. Living off these dang berries, man. Really need to get an efficient form of food and water up in this area, but the little dino pen that I've been working on is all set. I need to get some plant species going on it, but I've been doing quite a bit of building and farming today, so I'm leaving it as is. Hopefully our stego and doedicurus won't get murdered, but it'll be alright. It'll be okay. So anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. We've got all of our stuff ready. I think we can start having a little bit more fun with some stuff, explore the island, and do some more interesting things. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.